So hey, my good people, welcome to another video with me. I know it's been a while, man, since I've uploaded. It's just lacking a lot of motivation to record videos, man, because of I bring value and I still believe that most of you guys don't even take most of the videos that I upload serious. And yeah, I'm just doing what I have to do by myself with my VIP members and stuff. So the main objective of today's video is just for me to take you through my trading room, show you guys the trades that I share with my students, right? And yeah, it's nothing hectic, man. So, because I believe in transparency and I believe that some of you guys would like to actually know what is it that is happening inside the red print trading room, right? So we're just gonna be starting from the just 1 week, right? 24th, 25th, right? So gold was bullish at this time, as you guys can see. I was looking for buying opportunities on gold, but firstly, I was looking for a retracement back to the downside to this point of interest, then passive structure to come and eliminate the major high, right? But since we are pushing to the downside on a correctional stage, we had to look for a false demand area that can drive price to a supply so that we can sell to the demand and then go long afterwards, right? And then yeah, I'm not sure if I gave out the trade or not. Oh, I didn't give out this sell actually. I didn't give out this sell down gold. And then we had what? I think we had fundamentals that week or something, right? And then this is the when price played out on the setup. And then from there, I sent out the first buying opportunity on gold with my SL. You see here, I'm saying I'm buying. This is not a signal, by the way. This is what I'm doing, right? Whatever those guys are gonna do with this information is up to them, right? Guys, I don't offer any financial advices or whatsoever, right? So this was the first buying opportunity that I sent out at 1556, and my stop loss was around at this level here. My take profit, I believe it was at the high. So just gonna copy the stop loss, and then we're just gonna share my screen again, and then we go straight to the chart. So what happened with price was price pushed the downside to our point of interest, and I believe our point of interest was found somewhere there on a smaller time frame, right? So this was where our point of interest was, I believe, right? So I sent my first buying opportunity on this trade around 1556, 1556, right? And then I put my stop loss somewhere around this area here. So this is where my stop loss was when I took this trade, right? So around long opportunity 1556, and this is a 10 minutes time frame. So let's just go to a 2 minutes time frame actually. 1556. So this is where we caught our buying opportunity on gold, and then our stop loss was just resting around this area here. And I believe that our first take profit had to be this area here, right? And then after that, what happened was okay, let's just check the take profit. So our take profit was around this level here, right? So what you're gonna do is we're just gonna copy the message. I'm not sure if we can be able to copy the message, or we can edit the message, and then this area here, right? And then we can just come this side and then complete everything. So this was the trade, and then my take profit was at that level there. So which means from here, there's our take profit. Oh, my take profit was at this level here. Oh, so this was a non-R trade. So this was what an easy non-R trade for us, right? And then from there, I think I sent the second trade, right? I sent the second trade once this one was in profits. I think I sent the second trade, as you guys can see, the first one, and then here's the second one. I said that I'm buying gold again at this level. It was what 1642, and then from there, this was my stop loss. But like I said, we're just gonna copy this area here, copy selected text. Um, we're just gonna copy selected text, and then we're gonna come to the side, right? So I sent another trade at what time? At 14. Oh, yeah, now I know why I sent that trade. It was a confirmation entry point. So what was happening here is that price was shifting from a correctional structure to an impulsive structure. So the minute I saw price respecting this this resistance here and then pushing to the downside, I know that this low had to be induced from there, give us more confluence or confirmation on our bullish structure. So if you come and check here, So this was where our stop loss was. And then I think it was 1640 something, 1640 something, right? 1642, somewhere around that. 1642 was the time this trade was sent. So around this candlestick here. And then my stop loss, let's just paste the stop loss and find out. So my stop loss was resting around somewhere within this level here. So this was another trade here, 1642. And then my stop loss was somewhere around this level here. So these were the two trades that I sent out on that day, right? So these were the two trades that I sent out on that day, if I'm not mistaken, right? Those were the two trades that I sent out on that day. And then just for confirmation, guys, price did hit both our take profits on this trade, right? You can just go to, yeah, price did hit our both take profits in this trade, just to show you guys. Okay, let me just go to 1 hour time frame so that we can move a bit faster. So as you guys can see, we did hit our main take profits on both this trade here. So this trade was what? A 14R, and then this one was what? A 10R trade, 9R, right? So, but here's the thing. Throughout this movement here, other days came and I was looking for more buying opportunities, right? And I kept on re-entering, yet holding the main trades to the upside, right? So now if we go back to this side here, right? If you go back to this side here, you can see that 1 and 2 trades, I can tell, you see that I tell them lock your profits and let the trades run, right? So this was my anticipation on both trades. So everyone was making profits on this trade, right? Everyone was making profits on this trade. And then from there, I went on and said that, okay, I am buy limiting gold at this specific level. And then let's just copy the buy limit. And then this was 13. Okay, let's just copy the whole thing. This was what the time was 11:31, right? 11:31. So we're just gonna take these guys, put them like aside, put him aside also, and then I don't know if it's the same day. It can be the same day, 11:31. So somewhere around this level here. So let's go back to our 2 minutes time frame. We get to our 2 minutes time frame. I think it's 11 something. Firstly, I want us to paste this level here and then copy this level here and then put it at here. So I was telling them that I can buy limiting gold at this level here. And then my stop loss was resting somewhere around um this level here. So this is where my stop loss was resting around, right? As you guys can see, price pushed up, and then we're just waiting for 11. Yeah, so 11 comes in, and then from there, let's see what happens. Price taps into our what do you call this thing, into our trade, and then it hits our stop loss, right? Price hits our stop loss. So this was possibly our first loss of the day, right? So this was our first loss of the day. And then I went on again, right? I went on again for this trade here, where I was looking for a buying opportunity at this level here at 1253, right? 1253. I was looking for a buying opportunity at this level here, right? So this means that, okay, that trade was a loss. Then now we come to the second one. Let's actually put this area here. So you're gonna go long at this level, stop loss hit at this level here. And then now, so I was possibly targeting the same highs, but it doesn't matter because of this trade is a loss. And then at 1253, I think I looked for another buying opportunity within the market, right? I looked for another buying opportunity within the market where I was looking for a buy limit at this level here. So I was looking for a buy limit. Oh, I'm missing the number. I'm sorry about that. I'm missing the number because I can see that something is wrong, right? Oh, I'm buying gold, not buy limiting. I'm buying gold. So here I think I said I'm buy limiting gold at this level here. I'm buy limiting gold at that level. Let's just copy the whole numbers. Let's just copy the numbers and then paste the numbers to the side. I think it's the same thing. But it doesn't have the buy limit level. I don't know why. Let's share our screen again. Oh, I made a mistake. Now it makes sense. I made a mistake. Right, I made a mistake on this trade here because of you can see that okay, it's not supposed to be a buy limit. It's supposed to be like a normal trade. So a buy limit, you'll normally see it with what do you call this thing? You normally see a buy limit with a number, right? A buy limit level. So this one I was buying gold, and then this was my stop loss and this was my take profit on this trade at 11:53. So you go to 11:53, right? 11:53, 11, no 12:53, 12:53. Somewhere around here. So I bought gold somewhere around here. And then this was where my stop loss was. So this is where my stop loss was. And then we went on and then had our take profit at this level here. So our take profit was resting somewhere around that level there, right? So I think, yeah, our take profit was somewhere around this level here. So this was the trade that I took afterwards, right? This was the trade that I sent on the group. It was an 8-hour trade. From there, you can see that okay, price does what pushes impulsively so to the upside, and then yeah, played around a little bit, and then we went on to do what to smash our take profit. I think how I caught this trade, it was quite simple, man. It was personally it was quite simple for me because of if you go back to a 10 minutes time frame, my way of taking this trade was based off the bullishness of price. We shifted from a correctional structure to an impulsive structure. Already, what are the things that I'm paying most of my attention to? It's this high break will force price to create a retracement, and then price will come and possibly induce a low, and then we're gonna start looking for those buying opportunities to impulse with price to the upside. So here I was, this is more of a scalp. We're scalping this high to come and eliminate this high here, right? So yeah, this was the third. So I think there was a trade that we lost somewhere here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there was a trade that we lost somewhere from here. So we have three, one, two, three, four trades so far. And then this one still holding the trades because of the take profit has been given, right? And then moving on with this trade, we can see that okay, price is in profit, and then we did hit our take profit. We did hit our take profit, but I think something is missing here. I think something is missing. 11:31. What happened at 11:31? 11:31, 11:31, 11:31. Oh, 11:31, I think is the time where we took a loss. I think it's the time where we took a loss on this trade here. 11:31 on the 26th. Let's check the 26th. Yeah, I think it's a trade that we took a loss on. So let's check the buy limit level or somewhere around this level here. Let's go back to our screens. And then we're just gonna take this guy, drive him up to this level here, 26, and then we're gonna paste the level just so we can find out what is it that happened. Oh, yeah, this is the trade that we took a loss on, right? And then moving on with our trades. So we won this trade here, and then from there, this was like our weekly trades, right? Those were like our weekly trades. And I'm not sure on this trade here if I had like a second take profit or something. But I think some of these trades, there's a trade, man. There's a trade. Oh, this trade, it had a take profit level. So the take profit level of this trade was, let's go actually check where the take profit level was. We, no, it was the same level. I think everything should be fine by now. I think everything should be set by now. So this is how the trade played out. So we had a buying opportunity at this level here, another buying opportunity at that level there. So those are the two major trades that we took on that day. And then I think this was the end of the week for us. It was like the end of the week for us. And yeah, we just ended the week on a 20R, 21R, on a 56R setups, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we took one negative one with which was the buy limit, and then we took one, two, three, four wins, right? So let's just confirm everything. Oh yeah, it makes sense now. It makes sense. It makes sense. Because of this trades here, they are all long. They're all long, and they all hit take profit, and this one also. So this was, it was a 50, I think it was a 50 something R trades for us, as you guys can see from the main setup, that gold actually ended up doing what? Hitting our main take profit. And then the week after that, right? The week after that, we're looking for buying opportunities on gold. So that was later on, right? We're looking for buying opportunities on gold on the 1st of October, which we actually ended up doing what? Winning the trade. As you guys can see here, we hit like a 13R on this setup here. We hit a 13R on this setup. And then yeah, everyone made their capital. And then the trade was closed. The trade was closed at 28R because of I think the take profit was at 28R, where I told everyone to close their profits. I told everyone to close their trades when the trade was at 28R, right? It was a simple trade also, I'm not gonna lie. It was a straightforward trade, a setup model on a bullish structure on gold. And then from there, the second also, we're looking for buying opportunities on gold, which we took a loss on. And then we looked for a buy limit level, which price missed, right? And then the third trade, we were looking for buying opportunities on gold, which was around 1114, right? 1114 on the what day is this? Let's check on the 2nd of October, right? So on the 2nd of October, so let's just let price play. You can see how bullish this trade ended up being. And then let's go to 1 hour time frame. And then you're gonna go to the 2nd of October. The 2nd of October. So this is the 30th. I'm just shocked that I didn't take this trade on the 30th. It was 12-foot lock. Guys, what was happening on the 30th of October? There's no way I missed this trade. 30th of October. How did I miss this trade? It's too easy. I wasn't trading on that day, I guess. I wasn't trading on the 30th. This is so bad, actually. The 30th of September, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but it's fine. 30th of September, I wasn't actively trading. Oh, it was that's like an easy trade. So you're just looking for this trade here that we took. There's a trade here that we took. It was a buy on gold. This was our stop loss, and this was our take profit and everything. It was 1114 on the second. 1114. So on the 2nd of October. On the 2nd of October. This is the 2nd of October. Okay. And we're just gonna cut price somewhere around here. And then go to a 2 minutes time frame because I think this is a smaller time frame setup. Right. And then we're just gonna paste these levels here. And then you can see that I had my stop loss somewhere around this level here. It was 2nd of October, 1114. Somewhere around this area here. So we're just gonna paste the stop loss at this level. So this was where the stop loss was, and then 1114 long opportunity. 1114, 1114. So it was somewhere around here. That's where the trade was sent. Our stop loss was resting around this level here. And then our take profit, right? Our take profit was simply where our take profit was simply at the specific level here. Oh, we missed our take profit. I think we missed our take profit. I'm not sure if we missed it or what, but this is where our take profit was. So let's just find out if price did hit our take profit. Oh, hell no. We smashed it. Guys, these are the types of trades that I send to my members, man. I'm just shocked even by myself. I do send these types of trades. This is a 16R trade. 18-1. You know what's the funny thing? I think I sent another setup on top of this one. Let's check. I think I sent another setup on top of this one. You see, I sent the first buy and then yeah, I think I sent only one buy. I think I sent only one buy, and we did smash that take profit. Right, you can see some of the guys were milking and some of the guys were milking. I think I also sent a German 30 setup, if I'm not mistaken, on the Indies group. Right, the guys were making a load of money on this trade. And then let's just push down. The next day, okay, I sent this gold buy here, which we took a loss on. The reason why we took a loss on this trade here because of price was bearish, and then I was looking for a reversal to the upside. Less confirmation, which always leads to negative results, man. And then from there, So we can see, I think so far you've seen like 3 to 4 losses, right? I think you've seen 3 to 4 losses on these things that I've sent. And then I was looking for a, a buying opportunity on gold. We took a loss on this one also. And then I asked them to re-enter the same trade on gold with the same SL. Price pushed into, um, what do you call this thing? It went into blues. And then this is a 2 minutes time frame. When was it? It was on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday, the 3rd of October, at 9:25. 3rd of October, 9:25. 3rd of October, 9:25. We're just gonna look for 3rd of October. Let's just go to a 1 hour time frame. So let's remove this. 3rd of October, 3rd of October, somewhere around this level here. Just gonna October, I think it was 9 something. So around this area here, go to a 2 minute time frame. And then, so our buying opportunity has to be somewhere around this level here. Let me just share our screen again. And then what are we gonna do? We have re-entered the same trade on gold at 917 with the same stop loss, right? With the same stop loss. And then we're gonna come here 917, 917, 917, 917, 917. So our trade was somewhere around this level here. And then our stop loss was resting somewhere around here. So this was some of the trades, guys. The reason why you find that my stop loss is a bit huge, right? It is because of I'm trying to make room for other members, right? Because of some are trading, yeah, so our buying opportunities from this level here. Oh, with the stop loss. Yeah, this is 1917. This is where our stop loss was. I'm trying to create the room for other members to actually have like the freedom of doing whatever that they want to do with the trade, right? Because of some individuals, they like big stop losses. Some individuals like tight stop losses. So the tighter the stop loss, the more risk the trade can easily lose. But the bigger the stop loss, like you're going to have a more win, you're going to have a high win rate, right? And then our take profit was somewhere around that level there. Right, our take profit, let's just remove this and then put our take profit somewhere around that level. Oh, our take profit was too far. The fact that it's not even here. Wait, what was I looking for on this trade? This was a 101 trade. Wait. Guys, I'm not sure if I did send this thing accurately. What was I doing on this day? I re-entered gold up buying opportunities, and this was where our take profit was. So I think this was a break-even trade. I think this has to be a break-even trade. 101. This is wild business. This is wild business. So I think the trade ended up being a break-even trade. You can see by the volume or the momentum of the retracement that this has to be a break-even trade. Yeah. So we went into profits and then we ended up doing what? Taking a break even on this trade here. Because of I normally tell my members that okay, you know what? Every single time you find yourself in profits, every high break, whenever you get a high break, please make sure that you lock your profits because of a high break will always force price to come back inside before it impasses to the upside, right? And then yeah, from there, I think we were done. I think I informed them at 11:33 that lock all your profits. 11:33, lock all your profits, and then I told them to close all the trades on gold. Right. And then yeah, this was our 47-hour week. And then so one other thing that I normally do is this. I normally ask that like the guys that I'm working with that okay, what are the things that I can do, man, as a mentor to help you become a better individual? Yes, I get it. You paid for the trading room. What are the things that I can do as an individual to help you become a better trader, right? So I was looking for their opinions. It can be psychology, it can be risk management, it can be scaling, it can be self-evaluation, it can be plan, it can be whatever. But how can I better your life as an individual? So somewhere just dropping their personal reviews about everything, ways that they can actually make this service, ways that we can make this service a better service, man. And then comes the third week. So far, I think you guys have seen 97, 90 something R. It's 56R and then 47R week, right? And then we have this another week, potential buying opportunities on gold. And I think we took a loss on this trade. Or was it what? Oh, it was a German day. Oh, I hate this day because of I still remember what happened on this day. You know what happened was I was not supposed to trade on this day. I was not even supposed to trade German day on this day. And then we took a loss on it. And then from there, price ended up going up. Oh, it missed our zone actually on German 30. It missed our zone. So we were looking for two opportunities. So this one took a loss, and then this one, I was looking for some sort of confirmation, right, on the setup. I was looking for confirmation on the setup here, a setup model, and then it missed, and then we're looking for buying opportunities on gold also. Um, Here we took a loss on the setup. So now, mind you, this was supposed to be like our first loss, but now this shifts from being our first loss to being the second one because of the German 30 trade that we took that we're not even supposed to take, right? And then I was like, okay, you know what? I need to up my game, and then I need to start dealing with this thing, right? What happened afterwards? Took another trade on gold, and then look what happened. Another loss on that setup, and then we're on -3 now. Send another goal setup, right, at 12 foot lock. Look what happened. I was looking for buying opportunities on gold. And then two opportunities. Oh, this is wild business now. This is wild business. And then from there, I think the rest should be history. You can see for yourself that okay, the rest was just history because of we won both setups, right? 28 hours collected on both setups. And yeah, you can see from there, this was take profit one, I think, and then take profit two was resting somewhere around that area. And then we ended up smashing take profit two afterwards, right? We ended up smashing take profit two after that. And then from there, we took this trade, a buy on gold, which went into profits, and then we came out with a break even. I think this day I was busy with something, right? And then, like I said, I informed these guys to actually do what most of the time, lock your profits every single time in a trade. And then this was another buying opportunity that we caught on gold. It was a 5R, right? And then yeah, floated on proper blues, man. And then from there, I think I sent another trade, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we caught this one and then we closed it. Take profit was hit. And then we went on to look for another opportunity again, right? We went on to look for another opportunity on gold, right? And then as you guys can see, this is where the trade was taken. And then you can see that okay, the trade actually went into profits, right? The trade actually went into profits, and then both take profits were smashed. Both take profit were smashed, right? And then yeah, you can see money was made on that day. And then on the 9th, first opportunity, it was a loss. Second, so guys, one thing that I want you guys to pick out now is this. We started with a high losing rate. I think we lost 4 trades or 3 trades, and then we caught only 3 trades. After that, we caught only 3 trades. Three. And then already 28 hours collected on the setups here. 28 hours collected on the setups. 5 hours collected on the setup. And then another hours collected on the second setup. So this shows you that, okay, for us, it's a game of risk to reward ratio. If you master the art of risk to reward ratio, this increases the likelihood of you actually profiting within the market. And then from there, a gold buy also, which took a loss. And then how do you know that you took a loss on the trade? I don't say anything afterwards, right? And then I took another buy on gold. I took another buy on gold, right? And then it was in profits, and then I went on to milk that trade. And we milked that trade. Oh yeah, this is how the trade ended up. So here we took this trade to that level. Take profit was hit. This one, it was a BE trade, right? Because of, like I said, after a major high break, that retracement back to the downside will always affect us. But if it's a loss, it's a loss also, right? If it is a loss, it's a loss also. So this week we ended it up with a loss. So we can see this is how the trades went by. So the first one was German 30 loss, gold loss also, back-to-back losses. And then you can see 20, 20, right? and then we on to take another -1, took on another 16R, and then -1, -1, 8R, and then the rest were just losses, right? So for me personally, it was a bad week because of my win rate was a bit low, but my risk to reward ratio was super high, right? Every trade we took that we won, we went hard on it, right? As you guys can see, that I said that okay, we had a bad trading week, win rate went down, and traded a lot of B setups, and then trade that indice when we are not even supposed to trade that indice, right? And then, yeah, I think for now I'll just stop here, right? I was just giving you guys a brief on what is it that I do on a regular day with me and my members, right? Um, just to show you guys some of the things that we do in the group. It's nothing hectic. It's just the basic work that we do, some of the trades that these members take. And I think there is a bit of growth, man. There's a lot of growth in whatever that I do. This was the second week, right? The third week, I think, right? This was the third week. We closed it on 50R also. And we can see that okay, -1. So the lose rate went down this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50% win rate. And then our RR was just based around 10R. Average RR was 10R on that week. So yeah, I hope you guys, this is not about me doing a lot of things. It was just some of you guys are doubtful, right, when it comes to my trades or whatsoever. And like I said, it's been a while since I've posted. So this is what we've been doing as a group. This is what I've been doing with my members. I don't provide signals. I provide trading ideas. Hence why you can say it here, not saying um buy gold. It's saying I'm buying gold at this level. And then disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. The information shared here is for educational purposes only based on my personal trading and strategies. Please do your own research and everything. So this is how I think the first 3 weeks, man, of from September 25th to this time has been. And I think we've managed to collect like 200R in those 3 weeks, right? We've managed to collect 200R. So this was our first ever 200R after a long space of time, me and the members, right? And yeah, super grateful, man. I'm super grateful for every single thing that I've been doing till today. And I'm looking forward to working with some of you guys. And personally, I wouldn't say I have much to say. I wouldn't say I have much to say. You've seen me do a little bit of breakdowns here on some of the setups that I've been taking. And yeah, if you're an individual that would like to pass prop firms, fill up your accounts, grow your accounts, note that this is the right environment for you to be. Right. You can see the type of like a basic type of trade that we take, me and the members. And yeah, they're all based off a setup models. They are not as complicated as they should be. And yeah, thank you guys. And do not forget to create your Exness trading account. Trade with Exness. Enjoy nothing but a meaningless trading platform. Guys, if you want to make profits using Exness, you have to trade gold. It specializes more on gold. So go kill gold at Exness. Go make those big withdrawals. Go make as much money as you can. And other than that, I'm wishing you guys nothing but a profitable trading journey. And goodbye.